Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the video so far. Today we are actually going to be looking at our mudroom and the progress that we had throughout that. We didn't take a lot of videos during the whole project, but we did take a lot of progress photos. So I'll be putting a little bit of the snippet of the photos in there. And then we did take videos of picking out everything that we were gonna go put into the mudroom. I will say that it was a tough project, you guys. Super tough project, but we did it. So follow along with us in a little snippet because I know Elena is not gonna watch this video. You guys let me know how many different pajama pants you see her in. Comment below. It is the weekend, so we had to start our day with some breakfast. I cooked some scrambled eggs for us. I cooked some sausage links, some sausage patties, because I wanted a breakfast sandwich, and Elena just likes hers, how she likes hers. We did do an English muffin. I put the cream cheese on mine. Elena just likes butter. Here we got me putting the eggs in. Oh, those look so delicious. And then we were taking out, or flipping the sausage, taking it out, putting it on here, ready for the breakfast. And you know, we had to have some Michigan cherry coffee to start my day. I made a breakfast sandwich out of mine with some tomatoes and eggs and hot sauce. Because you need hot sauce on everything. Oh man, no. All right, well, let's head to Lowe's. It's a beautiful sunny day today. Looks like Elena's driving. You ready?
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
The passenger princess today. This never happens.
Yeah.
So right now we're headed to Lowe's because, as I said earlier, we're gonna go look for some things for our mudroom. So come along with us.
Also, just wanted to say really quick, you can tell my hair is wet, but Emily's looks dry, but hers is also soaking wet.
Let's go. I also just want to preface that we are not sponsors of Lowe's. We just know where most of the things are, and it's very convenient to go here.
Yeah, it's like a mile away from the house. Menards actually is really close too.
Yeah, and I think we might have to go to Menards for the paneling because I don't think we saw the paneling here, so stay tuned. Oh, it's windy today. She's got that Lowe's blue on today. All right, we're gonna head to the tile first to see if we can find the bench that we want to put on there. All right, I can see it right over there. This is the one that we were thinking about doing for the bench. This was Elena's idea, actually. So it's 2 feet by 4 feet. These are the gray ones down here.
But I like this one better than this one.
Yeah, me too. I just don't know what we're gonna do like for the front part of the bench. Let's see if they have any, so I don't wanna do these. Let's see if they have any like 6-inch strips of this somewhere. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. This is just a little bit thinner and then matched. Oh, do any of these match?
No, they're not like a perfect match.
Yeah, this is gray. White.
Yeah, these would actually be good for like our shower.
Yeah. All right, another thought. Maybe something like this. Once again, we gotta find, this one's gray. See if there's any, oops. These ones might be colored, let's see. As I'm reading the front, it says white. So not these ones. Gotta have some colored ones here. Gray. Not that one. white also. What else did you say we needed to look up for? The Hardy backer. So what we were thinking of doing.
I think that one might be too thick.
Yeah, like a thinner one. So what I think we're gonna have to do is we have the base cabinets, and then we'll put 2x4s across the wall to support that. Then we'll have to put these down. And then the tile, so that when we put pressure on the tile, it doesn't crack. Because I'm pretty sure it's like a porcelain. I have an idea. Hear me out. All right, let's go back over to the tile. Okay, so this is the tile. What I'm thinking is, because we're gonna have to cut it regardless because our bench is not 2 feet wide. So we're gonna have to cut it long ways. I think our deepest cabinet is 18 inches, so about 21 inches maybe, because I'll push that out a little bit.
And then we can just use the scraps.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, say this is the end right here, we cut it 4 inches or whatever we need. So this is a different colored piece right here, but these are 24 inches wide. Our bench is only going to be about 21, maybe 18. So let's say it'll be to right here. And then maybe we could use this extra long piece for the front. And then we just thought of where the two pieces meet, we're not going to want just grout. So we're going to want to use the Schluter corner piece.
Yeah, the edging.
So let's go look at those. So here's the different Schluter edgings. What color do you think we should go with?
I don't know.
Like a gold?
Do like white, gold, or black.
All right, we're gonna bring it over to the tile to see which one looks the best. Okay. Black. I already don't like the gold. Doesn't match because it's a brown. I was thinking it was gold. I feel like the white's too white.
Side, but yeah. I like the black.
Okay, so Lena had it like this, but you're not gonna see this part. It's gonna be this. And I think black would look best.
Yeah.
With that. So we're gonna go with black. Since we picked the black Schluter, what I think we're gonna go with is also a black grout. The mortar's not gonna matter. That's what we're gonna put underneath the tile. So we'll have the cabinets, then the 2x4s, and then the backer board or whatever it's called. And then we will do mortar. And then you have to use, I'll show you the tool you have to use for that. Then we'll lay the tiles down and then let those sit for a little bit. And then you're gonna need to put a grout in between the tiles. So we like to use the grout that is already mixed. It's just easier for us to use instead of using a bag and mixing it yourself. So these are the different grout colors. This one's dark, but not as dark as I want. I'm thinking we're gonna go with this black. I'll show you guys the tool that you're supposed to use when you do something like this with the tile. All right, so when you do the mortar, you're gonna want a trowel, which are these right here. And you wanna look up, so these ones are obviously thicker and a little bit bigger. And then there's these ones that are a little bit closer together. And then these ones are a little bit sharper and skinnier. So it really depends on what we've researched anyway, is the size of your tile. And since we're going with a 2x4, we'll probably get something a little bit thicker like this one. You're also gonna want a rubber grout float, which is this right here. So once you do your mortar, you put that down, you put your tile down, you let it sit. When you're putting the grout in between the tiles, you use this, scoop it out, put it onto the tile or in between the tile, and you use this to kind of push it in and get it set in there. And then what you're going to use is a sponge. I'm going to use one of these sponges here. You get this wet, and then you let the grout sit for, we only let it sit for about a couple minutes, and then we start scrubbing the extra grout off of that. These right here you can use as well. These are spacers that you put in between your tile. We'll probably grab some of those, but I think we actually might. I think we have extra ones of those. And what we would normally get is a tile saw right here, but our Aunt Chris actually has one that we're gonna use. What are you looking at, rugs?
I'm just looking. All right, guys, we're gonna go look at some hooks now.
All right, actually, we don't like any of the hooks at Lowe's.
So we're gonna head to Menards and take a peek at what they got.
Yeah, but we know for sure that we want the tile, the grout, all the tools for everything from here. We also didn't see any paneling that we liked here, which we kind of thought.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head to Menards. I really love all of these sets. We already have a table for outside, but I really love, I'll show you the one I really like over here. This blue set right here is really pretty. And I think these turn. Yeah, this one's really nice, but not for $1,800. Don't worry, guys, we're not gonna leave empty-handed. Never do. Elena wants a dethatcher. All right, what one are you going with?
I got a gift card.
So really, girl math, it's free, right?
It's getting dang close to it.
We got a dog toy too. You have to get the tough ones because Blue will just eat it up. It is windy. Running into all of our friends at Lowe's.
I need like a hot chocolate.
Okay, let's go get a hot chocolate. Lena,
A peppermint.
Lena, I got
hot
you.
chocolate.
You're not gonna blow away. You're not gonna blow away. You're such a little thing. I didn't know she was gonna get caught in the wind. Man, I feel like I am a sponsor to this store. Problem with going to Lowe's is you see literally everybody. You can't go to Lowe's. Come to Lowe's, shop with us. Oh my gosh, I'm blowing. No, you cannot go to Lowe's and expect to not see somebody you know because, man, this might have to be my photo, everyone. All right, I'm gonna go put the card away. All right, we are on our way to get a hot chocolate.
And Menards, we need to
Menards.
look at their paneling because we
Paneling
did not
and
like the ones
hooks
at
because we didn't
Lowe's.
like anything from Lowe's. Sorry, Lowe's. We love you. We don't like your paneling.
Time to upgrade. Time to step it up.
Let me upgrade ya.
What do you want?
A grande strawberry refresher.
Is grande medium?
Yeah.
Can I get a grande peppermint hot chocolate? And then,
Sorry. Can I get started for you?
can I get a grande peppermint hot chocolate, please? And then what did you want?
A grande strawberry refresher.
Hot cocoa.
Strawberry fish.
Strawberry refresher.
And then
Anything else?
a grande strawberry refresher, please.
Made with water.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Emmy got a cold drink and I got a warm drink because it feels cold.
Not a strawberry fish though.
Thank you. You too.
Panic, panic,
I
panic,
like
panic,
hit
panic.
the cup on the thing. What would you have done if it just went?
Oh, I would have been so mad.
I feel like that's how it should have went because I'm clumsy.
How Elena feels about almost spilling her drink.
You know. Smooth is my song. Can't help it, a girl can't help it. Can't help it, a girl can't help it.
First time that I saw your eyes, that Cupid hit me. Stumbling, oh, baby. jam sesh for you guys. Another non-sponsored video to Menards. How's that hot chocolate? Nice, not bad. We're gonna head to the Hooks first. And go to the Hooks. Menards turning into Barnes & Noble with all these books. So I think we're gonna go with an oiled rub bronze because that's what we have in our laundry room.
Yeah, no. All of our door handles are also oil rub bronze.
Yeah, so let's see. Looks like it's these ones down here. These are options. I kind of like the idea of having like a double, but I don't know if that means I want like a top and bottom.
What about this? Is kind of cute.
Let me see.
This one right here.
I think this one might be, I don't see the, I want to see the bronze.
What about this one?
Yeah, that one's cute too. I like this one too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because
I think I like these.
Cap to it.
Yeah, I like the top and bottom better than like the double wide ones.
I think I like this one the best because this reminds me of like a door stopper.
It does kind of look like a door stopper. Let's see.
Pretty sure they rigged that. No.
Wait, there's got to be a door stopper around here so we can compare it.
Yeah, wait. But I think we should do this one. Hang on.
Okay. All right, we couldn't find the door stoppers. We would have had to go all the way back to the doors, but
We're gonna get these.
I think we're gonna get 5. Just grab 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we do have 5. As you can see, these are the hooks that we decided to put on here. Space smell, I think, pretty good. And then we did add a few little things for the skis as well. All right, here is the paneling. Distraction.
We put these in our old house, and they were so beautiful.
Yeah, they
These make
were.
really good, like cute shelves.
Yeah, they do. They're normally not that much. $14. $14 for the shelf. It's actually really pretty. This big one right here, that's not even bad, 40 bucks. But these ones, we had a bunch of these ones for $14. We used it as like a shoe.
And like we made
Shoe
like
shelf.
nightstands out of these.
Oh yeah, yep, you're right. Clever.
We could do that again. Oh, I love boards like these too.
Yeah, we get so distracted. Paneling. All right.
Hand to me. Hey guys, so I know, yes, we get distracted, but we have a lot of projects in our head, okay? The laundry room, we gotta redo our kitchen eventually, we still gotta finish up the living room.
We do have
The
a lot.
bedrooms are kind of boring. There's gonna be a lot of projects, so.
Come along with us to look at the paneling. That one right there. Let's take it out. I love that actually. The other ones at Lowe's they had like sections, but it was only like this much and it was really light.
Yeah.
I love that. I think I like that one the best, Elena. Okay, so the ones at Lowe's looked like this. It was a lot lighter. But I like the darker look. This one's pretty. I think that one we were looking at. What was that? Was that you?
No.
All right, I think we settled on the dark brown black one, that one right there. I think I like that one best. We were just trying to think of what the theme song was for Menards. And we do remember it, so.
You save big money.
Save big money when you shop Menards. And then it's always a guy like, save money
When you shop at Menards.
Yeah. All right, on our way home so that we can start this thing.
Let's go.
Just to give you guys a little refresher, this is what the mudroom looked like before. I wanted to show you my inspo design. So this one I first started with. I did 2 other ones and then decided on this one here. So here's some progress photos for you guys to look at. This one is my favorite to show you the tile that we chose. and we wanted to see what it looked like with the cabinet on top and the cabinets underneath, and just to see how much we had to cut off of it. But I really love this photo. Here's where we started to build up on the cabinets for the bench. Added some more things into here. We got them finally on and had to add a couple things on to weigh it down. So this is improv. And then we got the cabinets on. We wanted to see what it looked like above, so we took a photo here. Another progress photo there. And then my grandma and grandpa actually gave me these snowshoes, and we really wanted to implement them somewhere in the house. So we thought the middle of the mudroom bench would kind of be the perfect spot. So here's Elena trying to measure it out and see how we're going to hook this in. She ended up using nails on the top and bottom. We didn't have to put nails into the snowshoes, but just on the wood, and kind of balanced it onto there. Here's the final shot from a few different views, and then a walkthrough video. So we did add the hooks and the skis on this side of it. Kind of moving around for you guys so you can see the bench throughout the whole thing, that black Schluter that we added in. And we think we're going to add some photos in the tops above the benches where the shoes are. So you can see the Schluter corner that we have there, the black grout. All right, guys, well, that is the end of today's video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions on what we did or how we did it, let me know. Elena's currently on the lawnmower. You can hear it. She's already outside. I think she said curating the lawn, or let me figure out what it's called. What's it called that you were just doing to the lawn?
Dethatching.
Dethatching. I thought it was curating. All right, well, she's already on to something new, guys. But I hope you liked our video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. See ya.
See ya.